Although students are tagged to textbooks, the trend seems to be changing to involve learning practical skills. They are making reusable menstrual pads and liquid soap to tackle environmental degradation.
I can make my own liquid at home by using the simple things that have told us.
In 2023, we had a similar project called Young Agents for Change, and in some sense we have copied it, but now we have focused on gender equality, quality education, and also responsible consumption and production.
The initiative is a response to the growing concern over plastic waste from disposable sanitary pads.
Caritas Uganda, together with Caritas Denmark, got a call from the Ministry of Finance in Denmark and funded a program under Globus that is looking at climate change together with menstrual hygiene. How does menstrual hygiene affect climate change? Now, if menstrual hygiene, when you're in your period, you use a pad. If you dispose it wrongly, it clogs the waterways. If you dispose it in a funny way, it affects the climate in the long run.
That's not how you build up society. If a woman is not able to get a pad, that's not how we do it. We should help the young women.
That I've learned, like they use cotton, they put cotton, you can wash it, you can use it more than once. So I've got an experience.
The initiative also incorporates environmental conservation through tree planting.
Personally, I look at a tree as a tube, an oxygen tube. Once you cut a tree, you have cut part of my tube to breathe. Therefore, we are planting these trees and telling the students, please look after these trees. Laudato si, care for Mother Earth. We are making a call. We are approaching World Environment Day. We are telling the young students, please, you can have a fruit tree planted at home.
For the school administration, these activities enforce the curriculum, providing students with skills beyond the classroom.
We have managed to teach the children how to make lid stop, how to use reusable pads, and how to keep themselves clean and hygienic, especially during the menstrual period.
I'm advising like all the schools, even some my fellow students, that if you know about it, educate other people about the menstruation, because it's normal. Can you imagine, even an elephant goes through menstruation?
From menstrual hygiene to tree planting, the journey to sustainability sets with powerful steps.
My thoughts on reusable pads are that My thoughts on reusable pads are that they are a great idea and invention for climate change. We waste less, and there's a possibility to reuse them as much as we can, and it's also very accessible. So I can make them, my friends can make them, anybody can make them, and it's like I said, accessible, and it also creates less use of plastic and
menstruation cycles, and helping them to make environmentally friendly pads, reusable pads.
Uganda will mark World Environment Day on June 5th, but with an eye to projects that look at climate action, forests and carbon emissions.
Let's purchase bins for the schools. They are labeled in colors where you can put the metallic, glass and so on, then the rotting, then the papers, which will help us even if they are cleaning the school, where to put what goes where.
Partners have come in to give us bins, but still they are not enough. And I would like to thank KCCA so much, because when I called on to them, they gave us the scheme where we collect rubbish from. So at least that one tried to curb, because in the beginning rubbish would be thrown everywhere. So, but at least with that in place, and with other people coming to help us, like now Caritas Uganda and Caritas Denmark, at least they've given us those bins, and they've even provided us with pedal bins for putting in the used up pads. I think that one will help us, as we also help ourselves. When we call upon the parents, when they come in, they can also bring it.